It is exactly 7 p.m. Good evening, tele-viewers, and thanks for joining us for the first edition of our English newscast over the Republican channel. Straight away, let's begin with our headlines. As Cameroonians have joined the government of Cameroon is taking significant steps towards digitalizing its public services, aiming to make them more efficient, transparent and reliable. This is the result of a consultation between the Minister of Public Service and Administrative Reform and the Korean International Cooperation Agency, KAOKO. As announced by the Yaoundé City Mayor Luc Mercy at Tangana in a press release, the first phase of an eviction operation targeting vendors occupying public spaces has taken effect this Monday, January 20, 2025 at the Mokolo Market. The crackdown aims to reclaim the city's major markets and restore order. Those were our major points. You have details in a bit. You're welcome back. Collaborators and staff of the Ministry of Tourism and Leisure gathered over the weekend to present their New Year wishes 2025 to Minister Bello Buba Maigari. The event at the Yaoundé Conference Center was equally an opportunity to award some individuals with medals of national order in recognition for their hard work. Let's get details of this story with Fabrice Ambama and Sharon Tanye Ara.
A solemn ceremony of best New Year wishes to the Minister of Tourism and Leisure, Bello Buba Maigari, presented to him by his collaborators on January 18, 2025 at the Yaoundé Congress Center. An opportunity for the minister's collaborators to present their wishes with a warm handshake.
To appreciate the recognition the state has given me through the Minister of Tourism and Leisure. The rank that I have today is officer. Officer, that is the rank of the medal that they've given to me. I'm extremely very grateful to the head of state, because it is through his recognition that he has given this responsibility to the Minister of State, Minister of Tourism and Leisure, to give me this medal. For the number of years that I've put in service, I've worked for 39 years already in the Ministry of Tourism and Leisure, and I've been very diligent to my job, and I work very hard.
Minister Bello Buba Maigari awarded national medals to several individuals who have made significant contributions to the tourism sector.
I still have the hopes to still continue working very hard in order to at least bring my country up to the level expected to meet up with international standards, especially when it comes to training of workers in hotel and tourism sector. That is my greatest hope for this year, 2025.
A boost for more hard work.
La suite du personnel. S'il vous plaît, nous allons un peu.
The tourism sector has been growing steadily in recent years, with the government which have been working to promote Cameroon's tourism industry, with these awards being a part of those efforts.
The session for the steering committee of the project for enhancing awareness and capacity building for public service transformation in Cameroon has been held this Monday, January 20, 2025 in Yaoundé. The e-government meeting, presided over by Minister Joseph Lay, marks a crucial step toward modernizing Cameroon's public administration, empowering young Cameroonians to drive the country's digital future. Let's get details of this story from Elise Yanda and Ruth Fanyo.
Cameroon's public administration has taken a giant leap forward with the launch of an innovative initiative promoting a culture of information and communication technology (ICT) among young civil servants. This groundbreaking project aims to modernize the country's public administration, overcoming resistance to change and embracing new methods and paradigms. The initiative has received a significant boost from Korean cooperation with plans to establish 4 smart campuses. These campuses will accelerate awareness and training for young Cameroonians, empowering them with the skills and knowledge needed to drive the country's digital transformation.
We have to train young men and young ladies who will come into our administration, and even those who are already in the administration, so that they could know, they could master all the process. So these 4 smart campuses will be very important. They will be situated at ENAM, at ESMP, at SUPTIC, and here at Minfopra, so that the training should start very quickly.
The project's importance cannot be overstated, and all stakeholders are urged to get involved. Work on the smart campuses is expected to begin by June, with operational campuses anticipated within 24 months.
The work on the field will start next June 2025, and we hope that after, let us say, 24 months, everything will be set and we'll do all what we have to do. And let me also tell you that our young men who are already in the administrations have started going to Korea to learn, because after that they will come and train those who are here in place.
Meanwhile, training has already commenced in Korea and Cameroon, ensuring that tomorrow's trainers are equipped with the latest tools and expertise. This project marks a significant step forward in Cameroon's journey towards a more modern, efficient and effective public administration.
As Cameroon gears up to celebrate the 59th edition of the National Youth Day, the president of the Cameroon National Youth Council, Fadimatu Iyawa, in a press conference this Monday, January 20, 2025, has unveiled an ambitious plan. The activities aim to empower the country's youth, tackling the pressing issues of unemployment, unity, and development that have long defined the nation's future. Roberto Omam and Melanimbo were present and brought back the following report.
The president of the Cameroon National Youth Council, Fadimatu Iyawa Osmanu, in a press briefing discussed preparations for the upcoming Youth Day celebrations marking the 2025 edition. During the press briefing, the council reaffirmed its commitment to unity, emphasizing the importance of guiding values as they navigate the challenges faced by youth.
We must reaffirm our shared commitment to unity, progress, and the empowerment of our youth. Our young people are not only the backbone of our society, but also the architect of our future. The decision we make today will shape the Cameroon of tomorrow, and it is imperative that the voices of our youth are at the center of this process. We must also recognize the realities faced by our youth, such as unemployment, which still affects a large proportion of them, exposing them to social scourges such as juvenile delinquency and drugs addiction. This situation is further compounded by the mismatch between educational programs and the real needs of the labor market.
President Osmanu also highlighted the significance of peace work in Cameroon, citing the country's motto, Peace Work Fatherland, as a tool for unity.
At the heart of our national motto, Peace Work Fatherland, lies a call to resilience, unity, and collective action. These values must guide us as we navigate the opportunities and challenges of an election year. Young people aged between 15 to 35 years old represent more than 60% of the Cameroonian population. They are the driving force behind innovation, socio-economic transformation, and the realization of our shared aspiration. It is our collective responsibility, government, civil society, and development partners alike to provide them with the platforms, tools, and opportunities they need to thrive.
The Council's initiatives are expected to have a positive impact on the lives of young Cameroonians, providing them with opportunities for growth, development, and active citizenship.
We have also integrated the Cameroonian Youth Dialogue Platform Awards that is going to mobilize young people from all the social stratas categories, presenting Cameroonian youth in the various domains, into webs, in also the dancer, the medias, in entertainment, in fashion, entrepreneurship, cinema, laughter, content creation, music, sport, politics, and society.
The Cameroon National Youth Council has been actively engaged in various initiatives, including youth development programs, health initiatives, and environmental projects. Their effort aims to create a brighter future for Cameroonian youth and promote a sense of community and shared purpose.
In a bold move to reclaim the city's street, the Yaoundé City Mayor Luc Messia Tangana's ban on street selling in key market areas, including the Mokolo market, has taken effect as of this Monday, January 20, 2025, as Yaoundé takes a significant step toward becoming a more organized and orderly city. The ban is a great impact on the livelihood of vendors. Fabrice Amvama and Melanie Mbo visited the Mokolo market and put together the following report.
As of today, January 20, 2025, the ban on street vending in key market areas, including the market of Mokolo, by the mayor of Yaoundé, Luc Messia Tangana, has taken effect. Observations in the market reveal that vendors have largely complied with the ban and the street are noticeably clearer. The city's authorities are present to ensure the ban is respected, marking a significant step toward a more organized and orderly Yaoundé. The ban is part of a broader effort to upgrade the city's infrastructure and promote organized use of public spaces. While some vendors are hastily packing up their waste, others express their feelings. They asked us to clear the public way, the main road you see right in front of us. We thought we cleared it since the first time we paid the first receipt. Meanwhile, they made us understand that they had to do some work here. They came to measure. They were far off the road. There are 2 meters. They found themselves far away on the asphalt. The mayor came to make them understand that no, we can't build toilets here. The atmosphere is tense with a heavy police presence, ensuring a smooth transition, but the ban long-term impact on the city's most vulnerable residents remain to be seen. Moreover, we have our colleagues, but their dehydrators were not taken into account. What's good is that it's for the benefit of our country, but we are not at war. We want what's well organized for the state to take into account. That we have been here for less than 10 years and that we will accompany them in their objective.
Nous allons les accompagner dans leurs objectifs.
The once congested areas are now free from the chaos of street vendors, allowing for smooth traffic flow and easier pedestrian movement. As the day closes, the targeted markets in Yaoundé lie empty, a testament to Mayor's resolve to address road congestion.
Let's now talk religion in this newscast, where the Église Presbyterienne Camerounaise has concluded its 68th General Assembly, marking significant progress in the church's healing and growth journey. The assembly took key decisions, including disciplinary actions and promotions, emphasizing on restoration through discipline. The moderator, Reverend Chom René Jacques, during the sermon under the theme "Be Careful," encouraged the church to introspect and strive for spiritual excellence. We have Melanie Mbo once more.
The 68th General Assembly of the Église Presbyterian Cameroonese has come to a close, marking a significant turning point in the church journey toward healing and growth. After a tumultuous 16-month period, the Église Presbyterian Cameroonese has emerged stronger and more united than ever. It's crucial that we continue to have faith in God and never abandon this belief. Let's love Jesus, who embodies love, forgiveness, and truth. It's time for people to return to the church. Key resolutions from the assembly included the impositions of sanctions on some pastors, while others were banned from ministering in certain Église Presbyterian Cameroonese churches. However, these measures were taken not out of hate but out of commitment to redemption and restoration. The Église Presbyterian Cameroonese emphasized that discipline is essential to spiritual growth and development.
Les sanctions qui ont été données, c'est pour que les
The sanctions imposed are meant to guide individuals in acknowledging their mistakes and recognizing their own vulnerability. They invite people to turn to Jesus Christ, who is the source of strength and liberation.
Et c'est lui qui libère.
The Assembly's theme, Be Careful, served as a poignant reminder to the clergy and laity alike to strive for excellence in their spiritual work. This theme was guided by the principles of the Bible and the Constitution, which emphasized the importance of living a life of integrity and humility. What touched me the most was the attitude of this pastor, who demonstrated genuine repentance. He acknowledged his errors and asked for forgiveness, not only from people but also from God. The General Assembly was a great source of enlightenment for us. We learned valuable lessons and gained important insight. We understood that we are not at the heart of the church. We can't truly control things, but now we are empowered and strengthened. One notable example of the Église Presbyterian Cameroonese commitment to restoration was a pastor who, after being sanctioned, recognized the need for repentance and took steps to make things right. This act of humility and contrition served as a powerful testimony to the transformative power of discipline and redemption.
Je voudrais demander au Seigneur de t'accompagner. Parce que ce qui est arrivé parce qu'il y avait quelque chose. Mais tu entends les voix autour.
The assembly concluded on a high note, with participants engaging in spirit, praise and worship. As the Église Presbyterian Cameroonese looks to the future, there is a palpable sense of optimism and anticipation for better days ahead.
And if you're just joining us, you're watching the 7 p.m. English newscast over the Republican television. Let's now talk culture in this newscast, where the Cameroonian Music Library has been enriched with a new album titled Partage, presented during a press conference this Monday, January 20th, 2025. The 5-track maiden album of Tanus Foué promises to be a one-stop shop for Bikutsi lovers with high taste. Our reporter takes us down the Southern Ballad in the following report.
Tanus Foué is back with a bang, releasing a brand new 5-track album titled Partage. The album's name reflects its collaborative nature, featuring contributions from colleagues.
Partage, c'est un album de 5 titres.
It's a 5-track album and it's called Partage. Why Partage? Because it's a collaborative effort with colleagues, so it's for that reason. Partage is really about everyone who came with their own touch.
Sa petite touche.
In creating this album, Tanus Foué aims to offer something distinct from the prevailing music trends.
Je voudrais juste présenter quelque chose.
I would like to present something different from what we're experiencing these days. We didn't know this when we were growing up in our time. At some point, things changed and took another path. That's why I'm coming back with something different, something the public can appreciate.
Et que le public peut enfin apprécier.
The grand return of Tanus Foué marks a significant milestone, showcasing the true essence of Bikutsi.
Que le grand retour de Thanos Fouet est un
The grand
retour
return of Thanos Fouet is a
significatif. Ce
significant
retour,
one. This
c'est
return
grâce
is
à la
thanks
maison
to
de
the production
production
house that decided to
qui a
bring us
décidé
back to
comme
the
ça
level of
nous
authenticity.
ramener au niveau
Because
de
Cameroonian
l'authenticité
music,
parce que
especially
la musique
Bikutsi,
camerounaise
had already
surtout le
undergone
Bikutsi
certain
avait
external
déjà subi
influences.
certaines
It was
influences
necessary to
externes. Il fallait
return
donc
to the original
on revienne
foundations,
sur les
the
premières
foundations
bases.
that truly made this music known. He criticizes certain deviations in our society right now, especially in
Nos
families.
sociétés en ce moment, surtout dans les familles et autres.
His album serves not only as a musical revival, but also as a commentary on the state of society, encouraging listeners to reflect on their values and traditions.
And this is where we draw the curtains to our 7 p.m. English newscast over the Republican channel. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure staying with you, but do not go nowhere. Up next at exactly 8 p.m. is news in the French language, a presentation of Betty Blanche Mejo. And I will be yours again tomorrow when it's exactly 7 p.m. Good night.